It's getting dark. Shall we return to church? If you do not return, you'll enter night. Yeah, let's might as well return to our room. Just go straight to sleep. That's a common cemetery. There we go, Research Institute. Alright, Did we explore down here? Oh, that's the field map. Alright, we got the thing you asked for. Gordo looks at the strange object floating in the culture. Gordo, son? Beautiful, isn't it? Unlike floating demons, the residue left behind by demons can be processed into tools, just like our ancestors once made weapons from the materials of their prey. This is the Lampus Whip. This is a weapon made from a demon's ivy from the ivy of a demon called a Lampus. And it has more killing power than it looks. Yeah, well, you know from experience that those Lampus Ivies are stronger than they look. Interestingly, it seems that human malice is essential for processing demons into weapons. My guess is that this is the birthplace of the demons inside men. Not quite sure what he's getting at there, but yes, we know from the Jenna route that if you kill the demons with malice, kill enough of them, and they become weapons for you to use. Oh, excuse me. That was a bit distressing for someone who even hypothetically possesses a demon in his arm. Before founding Devil Essence, I used to belong to an organization that worshipped that very malice itself, you know. Did you belong to the cult that that was going to sacrifice Kazuya? Oh my. That Gordo was originally an evil person? Does that mean... From your point of view, I guess you could call it paganism. Moreover, I was in the executive level of the organization. I was seriously devoting myself to the organization during that period. But I was not chosen. The organization betrayed me and experimented on me. This crack-like birthmark on my face is also from that time. I was reminded once again of the depths of the sins of people who are not even remotely aware of the threat posed by the demons themselves. So I became independent and shifted to the study of magical elements. I am interested in the power of the elements over humans, and what kind of power will it exert over the human world. That's all I'm interested in at the moment. You brought me what I asked for, didn't you? Follow me. In the back, I will give you a detailed analysis of the magical markings. Gordo, son? Disgusting! You'll be a test subject, a model of a monstrous device! Richard, don't put on that helmet! It's a brainwashing device that'll mess with your brain! Relax. It's just to monitor the brainwaves and etheric interference. I won't drill holes directly into your body. I told you before, there is only so much that can be learned from blood tests and surgical procedures that can be done inside the body. Even though it is a thorough examination, if you're too nervous, I will not get accurate results. You need to relax, Richard. Yeah. Those really are some menacing claws on that thing there. Thank you. I've learned a lot. This may be good news for you, in a way, as you fight demons as a priest. Really? First of all, the effect of the demon seal. The effect is to strengthen the connection with the demon and make them pay attention to you. The source of the evil markings seem to be a very high-ranking demon, or succubus. It seems to be a rare and unprecedented case among demon seals. As long as you have this, demons of the opposite sex will be attracted to you and will use every means possible to force you into contract. In other words, the demons will be interested in your soul. My soul? Yep. Since you are a clergyman, you know that demons like to use sexual means to corrupt people and take their souls. It's easier to manipulate a soul that is offered willingly than a soul that is taken while it still desires life. For a demon under the influence of that mark, your soul is an object that they want to steal immediately. From the outside, it appears like they'll be in heat. Why is such a special magical mark engraved on your arm? You'll have to ask the demon themselves. And the only way to break the curse of the mark is to break it directly from the demon that carved it. Either by preaching to it, or by neutralizing it. But I am very glad that you are a man who received the magical seal. If you were a woman, it wouldn't have been so simple. Eh? What would happen if a woman had it? We know from our research into the ether interference rate that this magic mark has a strong connection to male hormones, thereby suppressing its physical effects. Perhaps once a woman has this mark carved on them, the effect would no longer be on the mental state, but on the state of the body. Perhaps even physically being influenced by the magic element. Is that so? If it were female, the influence of the demon seal would be so strong that they would gradually become a demon themselves, even if they were originally human. And so, what part of this is the good news for Richard? I don't see any benefit for Richard other than being attacked sexually. Yes, that's right. Enough of the preamble. Let's get down to business. In conclusion, right now, you just don't know how to use that magic seal yet. Once you learn how to control it, it will become a very powerful weapon. A weapon? The magical elements absorbed by the magic seal is not absorbed into your body, but accumulates in the magic mark itself. If you use that magical element, you can further draw out the power of the magic seal. The magical elements that you get when you're bad touched by a demon, or when a demon sucks your stuff, let's call it SP, or sacrifice points. So that's what we've been getting every time I've gotten a little too thirsty with the demons. In other words, the more you are bad touched by the demons now, the more advantageous abilities and special skills you will acquire. See, it all works out. It all is perfectly fine. There is no reason for me to refuse the demon advances. That's crazy. Now then, let's give it a try. There's a small amount of available SP accumulated in the magic seal you have right now. Touch this crystal. You should be able to see the SP accumulated by the magic seal as your own property and release it as a further power. About SP. When the main character is bad touched by a demon during the game, SP is earned depending on the situation and the number of times the demon bad touches the main character. The device that collects the SP is the Demon Seal Crystal. SP is shared among save data, so SP acquired in any data can be used in all save data for the total number of SP. The maximum amount of SP that can be absorbed at one time is 9,999. But the excess points are not absorbed and remain in the crystal. It is okay to reduce the amount of SP in your possession and absorb it again. In addition, the following items have been added to the menu screen. Demon Seal, which allow SP to be allocated to demon seals, and Demon Switch, which allow switching possessed demons. Oh my! So we can switch to Kate Sith being the one following us around. Although I have to say, I'm growing quite fond of the Shadow Woman. In the Magic Seal menu, players can learn various skills, strengthen themselves, and gain abilities that will help them advance in battle by consuming SP. The demon possessing the Demon Seal also has its own unique skills, which can be acquired by replacing the demon possessing it. The Demon Switching menu allows you to replace any demon you have absorbed with a Demon Seal, including the Shadow Woman, and gain that demon's unique skills and abilities. However, the demon-specific skills are only activated when you are possessed by the demon. Consider carefully how it fits your own playstyle. Okay, well, let's take a look. I have 305. Alright. Finally, they said that just being a thirsty man wouldn't get me anywhere, but I showed them. What can I get with this? Oh, I just absorbed it. Let's see. Demon Seal. What are the options? The options are magic mark for attack, magic mark for auxiliary, the magic, the Shadow Woman mark, and the EX ability up. Okay. Now we have that skill. PSI Fire. Causes small fire damage to a single target. Consumes energy up to 55. Let's see. What I want is AoE abilities. Small ice to a single target. Small lightning to a single target. Small wind to a single target. Small wind to all enemies. Okay, so the second level. Okay. So magic attack. The darkness is powered up when I'm at low faith. Question is, what works best for me right now? Let's see, the wind spell was just good all around in the previous game, so how about we go with that? Oh, you have to have all of them in order to get the next one. Okay. Well, that works out. Well... just want one AoE ability for now. We'll go with the wind. Alright, got the magic attack up. Medium damage to a single target. Medium damage to all. Massive damage to a single target. Then Alperia dealing universal damage. That's the spell that can't be resisted. Alright, what we got as far as defense? Well, we have to get this. Pot's Limit. Increases attack power slightly for 5 turns. Burnout. Removes ecstasy, excited, and confused. Cool Calm. Disable trance for 3 turns. Freeze Sense. Halves the sexual desire increase for 3 turns. We gotta go with Cool Calm. Removes ecstasy, excited, and confused. Might as well take it. Increases attack. Okay, that increases its effectiveness. Increases the turn duration. If we do this, it won't consume a turn. Oh, but we don't have enough SP for that. Let's not get too greedy. Let's see what we get from the Shadow Woman. Chest resistance. Damage from chest attacks is halved. Alright. Magic increase. Oh, increases how fast the resist gauge builds. Alright. Not that I'll be resisting a whole lot. Ugh, that stuff's expensive. Yeah, that's 300 right there. Let's see. Shadow Blessing. When prey is used, the Shadow Woman will follow up with a dark attack. Might as well. It's cheap enough. Alright, Shadow Blessing 3. If the restraint gauge is at 5 at the end of the turn, the Shadow Woman will blow away the enemy and reduce it to 0 once. Oh, that's nice. And what's this? Oh, this increases what it disables, so yeah. Take that. Disable Trance, Charm, and Confusion. Holy crap! Why is that one so expensive? I think that's a glitch, because that one's hella expensive. Is that there just so you don't go any further while in the tutorial? I think hella expensive. Let's see. Might as well take that. Increases dark damage by 5%. Against floating demons only. Chest attacks are halves. I can't go with that. If they got chest attacks, I wouldn't be resisting them, so it's useless. Let's see, then I can't afford that one. Okay, I'll take that. I'll also take that. Oh? Increases agility for 3 turns. Increases magic evasion for 3 turns. Increases physical evasion for 3 to 5 turns. Oh, healing wind. Alright, I'll take that. Recover 10% faith in the beetle for 3 turns. I'll take that indeed. Wish I knew about earlier. Alright. Guess that'll do for now. Okay, do not change. So how do we get Kaith Sith to possess us? If it turns out you have to defeat them with in battle in order to get them, I'm going to be pissed. I will leave the crystal here from now on. Use it whenever you wish. And I'll give you this. This is... it's a device that extracts only the magical elements from materials such as the residuals of levitating demons. It's still in the experimental phase. You've seen it before, haven't you? The glassy shards of crystallized magical elements. That is the so-called soul magic stones. If you collect a certain amount of soul magic stones, I'll provide you with the corresponding research results. Augments, magic items, you name it, I've got it. The more magical elements I have, the more progress I can make in my research. Of course, I may eventually discover something new about your magical mark. I think we make good partners, don't we? I still don't like this guy. You better cut him loose before he messes with your brain, Richard. In other words, you better cut ties before he messes with your brain. Alright, quest completed. Find the true identity of the mark. Reward a weapon augment. And 3,000 yen. Okay. Interesting. What do you have to offer me today? Buy items, item exchange for soul stones. Exchange soul stones for magic material. Exchange soul stones for gifts for demons. Synthesize magic items. Huh. I don't have the requirements. Well, I have okay, I have 10 magic stones. Okay. Crystallized magic stone, which is used as a source for magic power, can be used to create various magical tools. A Molotov cocktail, a flammable liquid mixed with magic element. Inflicts 500 fire damage to one enemy. Oh, it allows fleeing from combat. It's always good to have one of those on hand. Come again. Let us learn more about demons from our mutual quests. Alright.